Hello friends, today I will tell you about binary search tree. The short form of the binary search tree is BST. Before going on to the binary search tree, let's see what is binary tree. As we all know that in a binary tree we have either 0 child nodes, 1 child node or 2 child nodes or 2 child nodes. Suppose I am taking a B as a root node. We can say that this B is a binary tree if it has 0 child node or it has 1 child node or it has 2 child nodes. So in a binary tree we have at most 2 child nodes. Now come to binary search tree. Binary search tree is same as binary tree, but we have another condition on the binary tree that value of left child node should be less than value of root node and value of right child node is greater than value of root. So in a binary search tree we can say that the tree should be binary. It has at most 2 child nodes and we have another condition that value of left child is less than value of root and value of right child is greater than value of root. So now we take an operation that how to create a binary search tree using numeric data. We will see creation of a binary search tree on alphabet data in my next video. So here we are seeing how to create a BST using numeric data. Now suppose I am taking some set of numbers 112, 76, 145, 19, 163, 124, 99. Suppose these are the set of elements through which we have to create a binary search tree. So the first element is 112. It will become a root node. So 112 I am taking the first data as a root node. The next is 76. Now in a binary search tree we have the condition that the value of the left child should be less than the root node. So here 76 is less than the root node. So this 76 will be inserted at the left hand side of the root. like this. Now the next element which is coming is 145. Again we will compare this 145 with the root node. Here 145 is more than the root node, so it will be inserted at the right side of the root node like this. The next data which is coming up is 19. Again we will first compare this 19 with the root node. So 19 is less than the root node, so we will move on to the left hand side. Here you are getting another subnode, that is the 76. So we will compare this 19 with 76. Again this 19 is less than the 76, so it will goes to the left hand side of the 76 like this. Now the next data which is coming is 163. Again every time you will compare a new data with the root node. The process is repeating, every time the process is repeating. So whenever the new element comes, we will always compare it with the root node. So 163 is compared with the root node, that is 112. 163 is more than 112, so 163 will go to the right hand side of the 112. Again you are getting another subnode, that is 145. So you will compare 163 with the 145. So as you are compared, 163 is more than the 145, so you will attach this 163 at the right hand side of the 145 like this. Now the next data which is coming is 124. So again inserting the 124, you will compare it with the root node. So 112 is the root node and it is less than the 124. So it means 124 will go to the right hand side of the 112. So again 124 will go to the right hand side of the 112. Again you are getting 145 subnode. So first you will compare with the 145. As you are seeing, this 124 is less than the 145 and the left child is empty here, so you will insert the 124 to the left hand side of the 145. Now the next data which is coming is 99. The last data is 99. So again we will execute the same process, that first we will go to the root. So first we are comparing with the root node, that is 112. 99 is less than the 112, so we will move on to the left hand side. Here you are again getting the subnode, that is the 76. So you will compare it with the 76. 99 is greater than the 76, so it will placed at the right hand side of the 76. So now this binary search tree is completed here. If you have more elements you can insert in the same binary search tree. So now here I am ending my video, and in the next video I will show you how to insert the alphabets in the binary search tree. Thank you.